welcome to Stuff Lab. I'm Gwen.
And I'm Marty.
And today is Fact Day, Marty.
Must be Monday.
It must be Monday. Excellent.
Time for me to be sad.
Time for you to be sad. All right, so as you can see, we have a bit of a different layout. You weren't here last week. We're giving a try to something else.
All right.
So by default, you happen to know that it's going to be an animal.
I mean, it could be a pizza.
Do pizzas breed? I'm sure pizza has lore.
Yeast?
You got me there.
When two yeast love each other very much.
Maybe we'll do yeast as an animal someday.
God.
Anyways, would you like to give a guess on what we're doing?
An impala.
No.
Orca.
Nope.
Dolphin.
Nope.
Land sea rare.
You're guessing.
Elephant?
Nope.
Octopus?
Nope.
Have we already done an octopus?
We have done one.
Oh.
It's the narwhal.
Ooh, narwhals.
Yeah, look at that guy. Oh, he's so nice. All right, so we're gonna start with their habitat. Where do you think they live?
Water.
They do live in water. Do you have any specific place?
Oh, gosh. Going back to my octonauts here.
Back to your octonauts.
Arctic Ocean?
Ooh, very good.
Yeah, because they saved the station from all the ice.
They did save the station from all the ice.
Mm-hmm.
So they do live in the Arctic.
All right.
The Arctic waters around Greenland, Canada, and Russia. So all along through here, and part of this junk, and all sorts of stuff going like that, and around in here.
Oh, so they like get really cold.
They like it real cold.
All right.
The chillier, I guess, the better.
That's what I think.
So we have our narwhal here.
Mm-hmm.
They are a medium-sized whale. There you go. Medium.
Medium. Excellent.
They're approximately the same size as a beluga. They have a mottled pattern. You can see here, this is the modeling.
Okay.
A mottled pattern, and it's black-brown over a white background.
Okay.
They're very dark when they're born and continuously become whiter as they age.
Okay.
So really old ones will have almost no spots on them.
All right.
They'll just be they'll look more and more like a beluga whale the older they get, essentially. Okay. They do not have dorsal fins. So, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So here's the fishy boy. They do not have that guy.
Oh.
They do not have one of those. Mostly males have a long, straight, twisting tusk. It's this guy right here.
Mm-hmm. Ow.
Sorry, you're burnt.
Yeah, very.
Let's do some guessing.
Okay.
Let's do some guessing, Marty.
Okay.
Give me the length approximation of this horn right here.
Okay.
Not this particular horn, but of the horns.
Okay. So he's a medium whale, and that looks like it's about half the size of the actual whale itself. So I'm gonna go with a 12 to 22 foot long tusk.
So that's your guess?
Yeah.
It is 4.9 to 10.2.
Oh, those are smaller than I thought they were.
I suppose. You did use some good logic there, though. I do appreciate that.
Yeah, logic.
15% of females will grow a tusk.
Oh, so not all narwhals have tusks?
No. All males have tusks. Only 15% of females will grow a tusk.
Okay.
Very interesting. The tusk is hollow, and it grows throughout the male's life. How much do you think it weighs?
If it's hollow? Jeez. 8 pounds?
8 pounds is your guess?
Yeah.
Would you be shocked to know it's actually 22 pounds?
Very shocked, yeah.
That's pretty hefty, especially for being hollow.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. My guess was if it wasn't hollow, it'd be about 20 pounds. When you said hollow, it was like it was important. Apparently it wasn't.
It was a trick! Guess how long these guys are.
Well, 20 feet long.
Your guess is 20 feet?
Mm-hmm.
They are 13 to 18 feet for males and females. The males are ever so slightly larger than the females.
I don't know, just 18 foot whale just seems small to me.
All right.
Like, I know 18 feet's still big, but like...
It is still big. All right, pounds. How many pounds? This is.
I never understand fish weight.
This is a range. So you got some wiggle room here. Here, let's give you.
I'm wrecking things.
So the low side.
Okay, so if a hollow tusk is 22 pounds and they are 18 feet long. Oh man. 100 to 300 pounds? No, I take that back.
No?
No, 300 to 800 pounds. Because fish weight makes no sense to me.
That's your guess?
Yeah.
Are you sticking with that?
I don't really know where else to go. I mean, I'm covering 500 pounds here, so.
Okay. So they are 1,760 to 3,530.
Yeah, see, fish weight doesn't make any sense to me.
I like that you just derive it into its own separate category of fish weight.
Well, it does not.
Okay, so there's fish weight. There must be bird weight.
Yeah, but yeah, because birds have hollow bones. So, United States weight system, because we measure everything and anything except for the metric system.
Yes. How many dishwashers?
I was just gonna use dishwashers. This narwhal is approximately 85 dishwashers heavy. It looks like he's about 25 medium stones large.
Just about. So we are going to move on to the diet.
All right.
There's a nice narwhal boy here. What do you think? What do you think they're eating? What do you think these bad boys are consuming?
Shrimp.
Shrimp? You say shrimp. I don't eat shrimp. Does that look like a shrimp?
Close enough.
So, nope.
Krill?
Krill are really little shrimpy boys. No.
Polar bears.
They do not eat. Oh, hold on. Marty, I was incorrect. Shrimp is one of them.
Woo!
You got one.
I got something right on these.
So here's your little krill boys.
Okay. They do not eat krill boys. Tiny shrimp boys.
No.
All right. Kelp? Kale?
Kelp?
Water weeds?
They do not eat that. All right, so they eat Greenland halibut, polar and Arctic cod, cuttlefish. Those are the kind of squarey ones with the pointy bit on there. Shrimp and armhook squid. We'll make him a little bit longer. That big old sea and eyeball.
Oh.
Oh.
I mean, I feel like I'd make the same face if something with a giant tusk was flying at me, too.
I mean, I probably would too. Occasionally, they are found with rocks in their tummies from feeding along the ocean floor.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes they just get a rock in there.
Yum.
Yes. Since they don't have well-developed teeth, it's thought that they suck in their prey rather than bite down on it, which would explain the rocks.
Yeah.
They just go.
Yeah? So, like, you and spaghetti.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
It is also noted that they use their tusk to tap on the prey, to startle it or stun it, and then hoover it into their faces. So they go, "Wah-bah!" and they go, "Whoa!" and they get sucked in.
Oh.
Yes.
How does a narwhal open its mouth? I don't think I've ever seen a picture of a narwhal with its mouth open.
Well, you're not missing much. So here we have the
bunch
section
of
of
narwhal.
predators.
Okay.
I would
Orcas.
like to know. So you're saying orcas?
I just feel like orcas eat everything.
Orcas just right off the bat? You're not going to entertain any other idea?
Not just the orcas. I don't know. Basically, if anything's in the water, I'm just going to assume people kill it, orcas kill it, and leopard seals kill it.
So we'll get an orca guy in here. Ooh, we'll make him angry for you.
Perfect.
Here's his little spots and its
Terrifying.
fin. So you're saying orcas? What else?
Leopard seal.
Leopard seal?
A pack of leopard seals. Because I don't think one could take on one of these guys. But I feel like a pack of them could probably take down. Always people. People are jerks.
We got a person there.
Give him a peg leg.
There you go. There's a peg leg.
Great white sharks. And my last guess is a polar bear.
Last guess is a polar bear. You try drawing fast things.
I was gonna say, that just looks like me.
This is Marty, the polar bear. Orcas. We're gonna go through and and grade your work here.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Probably not.
Orcas. Yes, they'll feed on the young, or pods of orcas will surround and overwhelm a pod of narwhal and kill dozens of them at once.
Yep. Orcas are mean.
Leopard seal, not on the list. Polar bears. Yes. Great white sharks? No. Greenland sharks? Yes.
Oh.
People with or without peg legs? Yes. And one more special one. Let me know when you figured out what it is.
Is this a vampire squid? No. Walrus?
You're right. A walrus.
Walruses eat... Really?
It's listed as a predator.
I don't think I've actually ever seen a walrus in water. Every time I've ever seen a picture of a walrus, they're just big old fat suntanners on land. I've never seen one in the water.
I feel that in my soul. Anyways, also sea ice that is covering up their little air holes. That kills them a whole bunch. Yes. They suffocate them to death because they can't breathe. Yeah, it's bad.
But I'd rather be suffocated to death than be attacked by an orca.
Climate change is listed, but that is one of the things that is affecting the sea ice. Moving on to breeding.
Oh, it looks like fun.
Looks like fun. Okay, so when do you think the ladies are matured enough to begin breeding?
How old do they live?
That's a whole can of worms.
Oh, they live in cold water, fish.
They are mammals.
Flippered things in water. I'm gonna go, I think they probably live about 80-ish years old, so I'm gonna say 20.
So females you're saying at 20 years?
20, yeah.
Okay, how about males?
14.
So in reality, 5 to 8 years for the females.
Oh.
And you were almost right on the nose with the males. Narwhals mate in April or May when they're in the offshore pack ice.
Okay.
Gestation is 14 months.
Okay.
With the calves being born in the following June to August. So we got status here.
Oh, gee.
They are listed as least concern.
What does that mean? Like, just normal, whatever.
So they're hunted, but mainly they're hunted by the Inuit, and they don't, unlike mass whaling, things like that, the Inuit don't harvest more than they're going to use.
Okay, like you said.
They harvest in traditional manners, nothing has gone to waste.
Okay.
Strictly speaking, you lose money per person hunting narwhals. So selling the meat, the horn, carvings from their bones, things like that, you still net loss money hunting them. So they're not very, they're not sought after to be hunted because you don't make anything from them, which is good for them.
Which is excellent for them.
It is very good for them.
I would have thought there'd be a profit for everything. Not narwhals. Not the unicorn of the sea.
They are referred to as the unicorn of the sea. In lore, so this is an Inuit legend.
Okay.
The narwhal tusk was created when a woman with a harpoon tied around her waist
Okay.
was dragged into the ocean after she struck a large narwhal. She was transformed into a narwhal, and her hair that she was wearing in a twisted knot became the spiral narwhal tusk.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. Medieval Europeans thought the narwhal tusk to be the legendary horn of the unicorn, being able to prevent you from being poisoned if a teacup was made out of it, or cure poison in general if you were touched by it. Vikings and other northern traders cashed in on this and sold narwhal tusks for hefty prices to Europeans.
I imagine.
It wasn't discovered until much later by the Europeans when they started venturing out and just stumbled across the narwhal that they knew that they'd been bamboozled.
Suckers.
Yes. So we're getting to the end here. We have our fun facts. Are you ready?
Before the fun fact, just quick. Where's its mouth? Like, I'm not kidding. Oh.
Right there. That's its mouth.
Huh. Okay, we can move on now. I've never seen a narwhal's mouth.
Oh, okay. The narwhal is the only relative of a beluga whale.
Okay.
The tusk is an elongated canine tooth, generally the left canine. They can live up to 50 years.
All right.
But research on the island suggests that they can live up to 105
Oh, jeez.
to 125 for the ladies.
Oh my god.
And 75 to 93 for the gents. Beluga and narwhal hybrids have been recorded, specifically a beluga male and narwhal female offspring. But it's unknown if the offspring are able to breed. They've only been found after harvesting.
Okay. Yeah, but it's kind of hard to tell. Just like, yep, there's a hybrid. They look almost the same.
So when they were examining the hybrid, they found that it did not follow eating patterns of either of the parent whales. It was more of a bottom feeder than it was anything else.
Weird.
Now that you have learned about the narwhal, what do you think?
I have one question.
Okay.
You said that normally it's the left canine. Has there ever been recorded where the left and right canine, like a dual-horned narwhal?
Yes.
Dope. That'd be scary.
Not unheard of.
Okay.
It's just very seldom.
Okay. Other than that, no, I think narwhals are doing great then, because they're least concerned. I'm glad I finally know where a narwhal's mouth is.
What a goofy animal. Thank you for joining us on Stuff Lab. If there is an animal or a person, a place, a thing that you want to get like a 10 to 20 minute fact dump on, put it down in the comments below and we'll get to it. Thank you for joining us today and we'll see you next time. Bye!
Bye.